Hello, it's Mark. This is a quick video about how to make a dimension style that eliminates the feet, shows the inches and fractions only, and then how to apply that to a large number of dimensions in just a couple of clicks. When we design windows in architecture, we usually use feet, inches, fractions as the dimension type. But then when the shop drawings come in from the window manufacturers, they're often converted to inches and fractions. No feet to be found. It can save us a lot of time if we create a dimension style that uses only inches and fractions, and then we apply that in just a couple of clicks to a large number of window diagram drawings. So that's what we're going to do. First, we're going to create the dimension style. And to do that, we go to the Annotate tab in the ribbon, find the Dimensions panel, click on the crooked arrow at the bottom right corner, and that opens the Dimension Style Manager. We go to whichever dimension style we prefer to use in the Windows drawings. In this case, it's a dim 1/4 style. And we go New. That creates, by default, a style name called Copy of Dim 1/4. We're going to eliminate the Copy of part, and we're going to tack onto the end of this title, Inch Only. Dim 1/4, inch only. We're going to start with dim 1/4 and we're going to say continue. Now that opens up the new dimension style dialog box, and all we need to do is change the unit format from architectural, which means feet, inch, fractions, pull down the options and choose fractional. That eliminates the feet but keeps the inches and the fractions. The precision that you want, let's leave it at 1/16. I usually don't stack my dimension style. I like the diagonal and left and right positioning of the numbers. If you want to round it off to the nearest 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch, you can do that. Now, I do like to put a suffix on here, and that is the double quotation mark, because then all of your inch dimensions look like 21 inches. All right, so we're going to add a suffix of double quotation mark. And then we say OK. And it says setting another style will discard your... I'm just going to say OK. Don't worry about that. Now we're going to close it down. And we're going to copy the diagrams from this position down, a nice round number. And I look at the preview of the number here, and it looks like 200 might be a good distance, 200 inches, and escape out. So here's your second set of window diagrams. And what we're going to do now is we're going to select all of the dimensions in both sets of diagrams. This is your original set. This is the set that you're going to use for the shop drawings. So I'm going to select a typical dimension, and I'm going to right click and say select similar. Now I'm going to hold down the Shift key because I don't want to change the original ones. Hold down the Shift key and draw a selection box over the original ones. That deselects all of those dimensions. Now we're left with the dimensions that we want to change. And we go over here to the Properties box and the Properties palette, which I keep docked on the right side of my screen. And the dim style is dim 1/4. I'm going to pull down the options for that and find dim 1/4, and it's kind of hard to read here, but let's widen that out a little bit. I'm going to just grab this and widen it out. So I'm going to pull this down and say a dim 1/4, inch only. That's it, and it has the little inch marks next to it. It's very easy to read. And again, you can eliminate the fractions and round it off to the nearest inch in that dialog box if you prefer that. I'm going to go, let's see, modify, inch only, and round off. You can set that to just 1 inch and say OK. In this case, it doesn't make any difference because there are no fractions involved here. But a lot of times you would have some fractions, and this helps you to round it off. All right, that's it. So hope that helps, and see you soon. Keep on CADing.